Imagine a place where the sun scorches the land so fiercely that stepping outside feels like walking through fire. A place where temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius, the air shimmers, and the very ground seems alive with heat. Welcome to Dallol, Ethiopia, the warmest inhabited place on Earth. Here, life defies extreme conditions. Rivers of acid flow and vibrant mineral deposits paint the landscape in otherworldly colors. How do people survive here? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets of this fiery world. Dallol is located in the Danakil Depression, one of the lowest points on Earth. Its landscape is a surreal mix of salt flats, hydrothermal springs, and acidic pools. Temperatures regularly rise above 45 degrees Celsius, sometimes exceeding 50 degrees Celsius in summer. Despite the extreme heat, local communities have managed to adapt, creating a unique way of life that balances survival with tradition. Visitors are often stunned by the alien beauty of this region. Life in Dallol is a constant struggle against the elements. The intense heat, combined with toxic gases from volcanic activity, makes daily survival a challenge. Locals wear protective clothing and plan their activities around cooler hours. Agriculture is nearly impossible, and most people rely on salt mining for income. Despite these harsh conditions, human resilience shines through, showing that even in one of the hottest corners of the planet, life finds a way to persist. The geography of Dallol is fascinating. Sitting below sea level, the area is a tectonic hotspot, causing volcanic activity and the formation of colorful hydrothermal springs. Minerals like iron, sulfur, and salt combine with extreme heat to create dazzling landscapes. Pools of neon green, yellow, and orange dot the terrain, making it look like an alien planet. This vibrant scenery attracts scientists, photographers, and adventurous travelers willing to brave the harsh climate. Water in Dallol is rare and highly mineralized. The lakes and pools are often acidic, giving off strong odors of sulfur and chemicals. Drinking water is scarce, forcing locals to transport it from distant sources. Despite these challenges, some unique microorganisms thrive in these extreme conditions, making Dallol a fascinating natural laboratory for scientists studying extremophiles and climate adaptation. Salt mining is the main occupation for people living in Dallol. Blocks of salt are cut from the salt flats and transported by camel caravans to nearby markets. This ancient practice continues despite modern challenges, providing both food and income for local families. The harsh conditions make salt mining dangerous, but the industry remains vital for the community's survival. The sight of camel caravans crossing blindingly white salt flats is unforgettable. Traditional life in Dallol is shaped by survival. Houses are made from salt bricks, which provide insulation against the heat. Meals are simple, often including limited grains, dried meat, or occasional imported food. Families cooperate to ensure survival, sharing water and resources. Life here is a delicate balance between endurance and adaptation, showcasing the incredible resilience of humans facing extreme temperatures. Dallol's climate is classified as hyper-arid. Rainfall is almost non-existent, and the sun dominates the sky for most of the year. Winds are hot and dry, adding to the harshness. Vegetation is almost absent, and wildlife is extremely limited. Only a few hardy species, like desert-adapted rodents and insects, can survive here. The landscape appears static, yet life and activity continue beneath the surface, hidden from the unprepared eye. The extreme heat has a psychological impact as well. Visitors often experience exhaustion, dehydration, and disorientation if unprepared. Locals are acclimated from birth, but the sun's intensity is unforgiving. Shade is rare, and daily life revolves around coping with temperatures that would be dangerous anywhere else. Dallol's climate tests both human and natural resilience to the limit. Geothermal activity shapes much of Dallol's terrain. Hot springs and geysers are common, emitting steam and sulfuric gases. The chemical reactions from this activity create layers of salt, sulfur, and minerals that form otherworldly terraces. These formations glow in shades of yellow, green, and white under the sun, creating surreal vistas that photographers describe as almost unreal. This geological activity is both beautiful and hazardous, demonstrating nature's extremes. Because of the heat and mineral activity, most water sources are acidic. Locals must carefully select where to obtain water for consumption. The strong smell of sulfur can overwhelm unaccustomed visitors, and breathing can be difficult in some areas. Despite these hazards, the land supports a small, resilient population, proving that humans can adapt to almost any environment. The Danakil Depression, home to Dallol, is one of the lowest points on Earth at 125 meters below sea level. The combination of low elevation and desert heat creates an oven-like climate. Temperatures during summer afternoons can exceed 50 degrees Celsius, making Dallol hotter than Death Valley in the United States. This extreme environment attracts climatologists studying heat tolerance and human adaptation under intense solar exposure. Tourism in Dallol is limited but growing. Adventure travelers are drawn to the strange, colorful landscapes and the challenge of surviving in such a hot environment. Guides provide essential safety advice, ensuring tourists avoid heat stroke and dehydration. Despite the dangers, visitors often describe Dallol as one of the most unique and memorable places they have ever seen, a true testament to Earth's extremes. The region around Dallol is geologically active. Volcanoes, salt domes, and lava fields surround the area, contributing to its dramatic appearance. Gases released from volcanic vents can be dangerous, making caution critical. Scientists study these geological processes to understand how Earth's crust behaves under extreme stress, offering insights into volcano formation, geothermal energy, and climate adaptation. The mineral-rich soil gives Dallol its distinctive hues. Yellow and green pools, orange salt formations, and white crystalline fields create a kaleidoscope of colors. These visuals are enhanced by sunlight reflecting off the terrain, producing almost unreal photography opportunities. Despite the deadly heat, the landscape's beauty is undeniable and draws global attention from researchers and photographers alike. Human life persists through clever adaptation. Locals use traditional clothing that covers the body while allowing airflow, protecting against sunburn and heat stroke. Water conservation techniques, strategic activity schedules, and cooperation with neighbors help survival. Children are taught survival skills from an early age, ensuring the next generation can thrive in one of the most hostile climates on Earth. Dallol's remoteness adds to its mystique. The nearest towns are hours away, and communication is limited. Supplies must be brought in carefully as natural resources are scarce. This isolation fosters a strong community bond, as locals depend on each other for safety and survival. Living here requires a unique mindset, blending resilience, resourcefulness, and respect for nature's extremes. The salt flats of Dallol extend for miles, creating a stark, bright environment. Walking across these flats during midday can be overwhelming due to reflection and heat. These salt deposits have been exploited for centuries, forming an essential part of the local economy. The process of mining salt is labor-intensive and dangerous, but it continues to sustain the community, proving human endurance against environmental challenges. Unique microbial life thrives in Dallol's acidic pools. Extremophiles survive in conditions that would kill most organisms, offering insights into how life might exist on other planets. Researchers flock here to study these microbes, hoping to understand heat tolerance, acid resistance, and the potential for life beyond Earth. Dallol thus serves as both a home for humans and a natural laboratory for science. The visual spectacle of Dallol is unlike anywhere else. Neon-colored springs, crystallized salt formations, and steaming vents create a surreal experience. Photographers and scientists alike are captivated by this alien-looking landscape. The extreme heat intensifies colors and textures, adding a dramatic flair. Every corner of the Dallol feels like stepping onto a different planet where survival and beauty coexist in a harsh, mesmerizing environment. Tourists must prepare carefully to visit. Protective clothing, plenty of water, and a knowledgeable guide are essential. Even short excursions can be exhausting due to heat and reflective surfaces. However, those who make the journey are rewarded with unforgettable scenes and a deep appreciation for the resilience of both humans and nature in extreme climates. Despite the danger, some wildlife manages to survive in Dallol. Desert-adapted rodents, insects, and reptiles find niches to live. These species have evolved unique strategies to cope with heat and limited water. Their presence highlights the remarkable adaptability of life, proving that even in the hottest, most acidic environments, nature persists. Observing these creatures offers a glimpse into survival strategies perfected over thousands of years. Local culture revolves around survival and adaptation. Community ties, traditional knowledge, and rituals guide everyday life. Festivals and gatherings are rare but celebrated with vigor, emphasizing the importance of unity. In Dallol, culture is shaped not only by history, but also by the need to thrive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, making it unique in the world. Salt mining, cultural adaptation, and natural wonder make Dallol exceptional. Despite its dangers, it continues to attract tourists, scientists, and photographers. The land's extreme temperature, vibrant colors, and isolation combine to create a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Few other places on Earth offer such a stark, alien beauty paired with raw human endurance. Visitors leave with awe, respect, and memories of a world unlike any other. Dallol's story is one of survival, resilience, and fascination. Every sunrise brings blistering heat, yet life continues. People, microbes, and even wildlife endure conditions most would consider unbearable. The landscape shifts daily, reminding all who visit that Earth's extremes are as beautiful as they are dangerous. It is a place that challenges, inspires, and amazes, proving that life can thrive in even the hottest corners of the planet. Dallol, Ethiopia stands as the ultimate example of life thriving under extreme conditions. Its boiling landscapes, neon pools, and relentless sun define it as the warmest place on Earth. From salt miners to extremophile microbes, every form of life here adapts, survives, and persists. This remarkable land teaches us about resilience, adaptation, and the extraordinary limits of nature. Visiting Dallol is not just a journey across heat. It's a journey into human endurance and Earth's fiery beauty.